What's up, Cancer? I am back. We are on time, so we are doing your weekly recap and forecast. So let's do this. I have been shuffling for a minute, so just let's dive in. I feel like I'm a little sleepy. I'm sorry if I yawn and stuff, but I wanted to get in and get started, and kind of starting in the middle rather than in the, like, in order by date. And right out the gate, we've got the Two of Pentacles. This is the Two of Pentacles. We have either a ferret or a meerkat. We're reversed. Precarious position. My goodness. Wait a second. So there's another one. I think that I have confused for the Two of Pentacles. If I see it again. Oh, mate. Oh, my. Oh, me. Oh, my. I think I need to adjust first off, but then I need to maybe go edit something in my last reading. I feel like the messages come from the reader based on what they're inspired to say off the cards. As you know, not to diminish the card's meanings, but that card I'm talking about, if it comes up again, I'll be like, that's the one. But at this point, geez, I just realized this is most certainly the Two of Pentacles. And bear with me, y'all, this is a new deck. The other one looks very much like the Two of Pentacles, so, but here it is. And when it's reversed, you're having trouble keeping your shit together. Cancer. What's going on? And all the ones that fell out just then, unflipped. Let's keep going. Keep her moving. This one didn't want to go in there. So, Seven of Pentacles. First time seeing it. Making a list. A to-do list stacked against, wow, interesting. There's wheat and these other flowers. And it is about seeds and, golly, I wish I could read what that says, but it definitely, I mean, it looks like a list. Wonder if it'll focus in on it. So, being reversed, it came out reversed. I wonder if I said that already, but you planted something and something else entirely came out. Like the seeds were mislabeled. You've been nurturing and expecting one thing, and then, oh, there it is. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm here with you, I promise. You expected something else, and it just didn't happen. That's thrown you off. Clearly with that Two of Pentacles reversed, so both of them so far. What else? Where are we at? All right, so the King of Cups is grumpy when he's reversed, and the Lovers is reversed. So thinking about choices, sometimes we say or do shit that we can't take it back. And sometimes the choices we make shapes the life we lead from then forward, you know? Like, you have kids, you will forever be a parent. If you become a felon, you'll have that hanging over you for the rest of your life, unless you don't tell people about it. But it's, I mean, it's still there. It shapes your life. The choices we make, the consequences of our behavior, you know, that shit's very real. And it's like, it's how you pick the chapter moving forward. Six of Wands, victory. Look at him. That's like, looking at it this way, in the camera for me, it looks like he got a bee in his mouth that got stung. I love this deck so much, and I don't mean to be disrespectful, but It's not what it looks like to me here in my hand. Flip it over though. All right. Victory though, okay? Things don't always go how we intend. Oh, God. I'm so sorry I'm doing this. I'm not going to do any more readings tonight, but I'll get through this with you, Pisces. So, you know, it's like tomorrow's a new day. So this is the last week. There was a bad mood. You got over it. You potentially got into a fight with your partner. You could have been dealing with a breakup as well, or could still be. Things didn't go how you had hoped, and you're coming to terms with, ooh, there's probably a breakup. This is death. Wow. Yeah. And from this death comes the life. Oh, it's so cool. This deck is so good. That's why I was so stunned to see something so silly as a swollen-faced lion. Ooh, I wonder if that's ever happened. Probably, you know, but I don't know. Okay, so something wasn't working. It's clear now what wasn't working. This end has really brought that into focus. Look at it, looks like it's just glowing from the work. Let's look into your coming week. That's just hard. It just feels like a whole week's worth of hard realizations coming to a close for you, Cancer. So let's look into your up and coming week. I feel like I just need to take a couple deep breaths and then I'll stop yawning. But it's like I tell myself, don't yawn, and just like the shape of the word yawn in my own head makes me feel like I need to. I used to mess with my mom. Like we'd be on a road trip, I'd be like, yawn. That's it. She'd resist for a bit and then she would yawn. Anyway. Two of Wands reversed. It's time to survey the damage a bit and to see what needs to happen. I like that this guy, and I love this deck so much. I love it that he's standing in between instead of like two pillars or like, you know, they're brooms. Because here he's about to venture off into a new adventure, to venture off on a new adventure. It's a hard stop regardless, because it's time to look where you're going, check your plans. Here, it's time to survey the damage and see what needs to be cleaned up before you can proceed. So you potentially could have said something a little harsh. You could have reacted poorly to something, overreacted, underreacted. You could have been oblivious to something. Or you could have allowed something. You could have allowed something to go on for much longer than it should have. And now you're like, why did I do that? Why am I doing this to myself? And that kind of thing. Oh my, it was kind of a long day. What do we got? The Hierophant reversed. There's potentially, you're like, why do I keep going after non-committal types? When will I find my commitment? Okay, seriously? I have shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. These two cards came out for Gemini. That leads me to believe that you're dealing with a Gemini. But they had both these, the Hierophant and the Hermit reversed. Here, your Hermit is right side up. It's time to go within. It's time to, I just heard Cat Williams talking about this. I've watched it again. I don't know what. I saw somebody use his voice on a TikTok about gas prices. And I was like, oh yeah, Kitty Cat Williams. I want to, and so I've been watching his old stuff, and he's talking about like, you gotta key into your star player, you know, make sure you're happy, make sure you're having fun in life, because it doesn't matter, no, who else, anybody else around you, like, you know, unless you got kids. But if you aren't happy, you aren't doing your kids any kind of service. So time to go within and consult with the expert in your life. That's you, you know, and consider what it is that attracts you to folks who eventually end up not wanting to commit. I'm so sorry. I don't mean any disrespect. I'm just a little sleepy. I'm tired. I'm here with you though. I got two. Ooh, that last yawn gave me tears. Love her. So the world, it's time to contemplate the cycles that you walk through in life. Consider what feels familiar and all, you know. I mean, we encounter stuff the same over and over again because we resonate in that frequency. You know, you can't move into the okay, so as I was about to say what I was about to say about leveling up, like you can't level up if you're resonating in a lower frequency. You have to dial into that. Nine of Cups is here. It's there for you. You have access to it, but you got to tune in. Tokyo, you know, you got to dial into that frequency in order to draw in all your blessings. But they are coming. Whenever you see the Nine of Cups reversed, your prayers will be answered. It won't look like what you intended, but it's coming. Your highest, biggest, best outcome is on its way. But it looks like you need to consider what it is you want, you know, and how you'll feel when it gets there. Is it going to be everything that you dreamed of? You know, how are you going to feel about it when you have all of your prayers answered? Like, what will you strive for then? How will you use your powers for good or evil, that kind of thing? You know, will you be grateful if you got it now, or do you need to earn some more humility as you walk towards it? That kind of thing. You know, these things are serious and certainly on your plate at the moment. So thanks for being here, Cancer, and we'll check in soon. More time. I wish I could do more. I might do some more. Anyway, love you guys. Bye.